No, I'm not gonna do that. It's an overused joke. And this is the file selection screen, and what happened is I deleted my file from the last part, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make you sit through and watch everything we did in part 1 once again. So just sit back and relax, folks. April Fools, punks. Of course I wouldn't do that, I'm not that cruel. Let's see the Great Deku Tree. The way the cutscene is framed showcases how small Link is and how large the world is in comparison.
Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. M-King, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily thus thou hast felt it. And King, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed, I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage, lest thou have courage enough to undertake this task. And enter, brave King, and thou too, Navi. Navi the Fairy, thou must aid M-King. And M-King, when... Yeah, we don't really care about this.
Haikus are boring, and they rarely make much sense. Refrigerator. Hello everyone, this is the Mississippi King back for part 2 of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, and we've just entered our first dungeon, the Deku Tree. And it's pretty straightforward compared to what we'll be facing later on. Yeah, we just got a Deku Nut, and basically what these do is they can be used to stun enemies, not damage them. At least I don't think most of them can be damaged by it. I'm not quite sure, but they stun most enemies, and they can be used to attack them that way. Yes, we get it, we can do all these things. Actually, you know what? Let me just equip my Deku Nuts and Deku Sticks. There we go. Now, let's head up. But as you see, there are some enemies on the walls, and we can't really attack them, and if we try to climb up them, then we'll probably get knocked down. So what we really need is the Slingshot. Something that can take them down. And here we have a new enemy, a Deku Scrub.
Forgive me, Master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go?
Yeah, he basically just tells us stuff that we already know. You hold forward to jump off cliffs. It's something I already know, and it's not really useful information. Of course, I'm not sure much is. Well, in any case, let's try and open this and see what's inside. A slingshot. There we go. Finally we can take care of those enemies. And we will be using this quite a lot through the game. It can be useful to attacking enemies, it can be used to solve puzzles, and it can do all sorts of neat things. Wonder what's up here. And let me see. Nothing! Absolutely nothing. That was a complete waste of time. Well, let's head back. And waste no more time. And yes, I know my April Fool's jokes were late, but better late than never, I say. Well, whatever. Let's take care of these guys now. And, that should be enough. Oh, these are basically ammunition for your slingshot. They can refill your stock whenever you find them. So what you want to do is take this guy out, like so. Although it's not necessary to do it with a Deku stick, I just thought it would be quicker. And I jump down like that. And land in the water. And try not to get hit by the piranha plant. Yeah, I know they're not piranha plants, but they sure do look like them. If it looks like a duck, acts like a duck, quacks like a duck, it's probably a duck. So yeah, they're piranha plants, sue me. Well, Nintendo probably would sue me over this, but this isn't about them. This is about the game, so... And, that's not to say that Nintendo doesn't deserve a lot of the vitriolic anger they receive, but this isn't about them. This is about the people who designed the game and the product they made. Okay, we just activated a switch right there, and they do all sorts of things that can help you progress along the way. And I guess I should have explained this earlier. When you shoot these things and kill them, they'll drop a gold Skulltula token, and you want to pick it up. I'm not going to say why you want to pick it up just yet, because that would be spoiling a slightly later part of the game. So, we can't climb up there just yet. And so what we want to do is light a stick and not fall in the water like a doofus. What you want to do is to follow the path that is only slightly submerged. That way you can jump across and light this spider web. So, now you open this door, and another Deku Scrub. So as you can see, the Deku Scrubs are all immune to Deku Nuts.
Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You will never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. Do you think I'm a traitor?
I don't know why it was calling me Master. I don't get that. Well, whatever. Now that we have the slingshot, we can shoot eyes like that, and this is a great introduction to more complex puzzles that we'll see later on in future dungeons. Okay. So basically now everyone's telling you that if you hold A when you're underwater, well, swimming in water, you can dive down. There you see, I can stun them with Deku Nuts. It turns them blue for some reason, and they freeze. Yes, we get it, you can grab stuff. You don't have to explain everything to us. I will say that the unskippable text that is quite common throughout the beginning of the game, to some extent the rest of the game, it can make future playthroughs a bit annoying, and that is something that future 3D Zelda games would definitely learn from. So, I think they're much better for it. So, what you gotta do is light these 2 torches, it's simple enough, and there's our way out. Just thought I'd pick up a Deku stick, because you can never have too many of them, it's always useful to have one. See how quickly that takes them out? Deku sticks can be pretty useful, if you use them, that is. I mean, often in playthroughs I don't really use them as weapons, but they can actually be really useful as weapons. What you're supposed to do is do the same thing as earlier. You burn these webs with your Deku sticks. And what I should have done is burned that web down there, as that actually leads to where we want to go. This dungeon is pretty straightforward, as I've said, and future dungeons will get significantly more complicated. They'll get more challenging in the sense of they will have more puzzles, and their puzzles will be more complex. And this isn't always a good thing, mind you. Just wait until we get to the water temple. Oh my, that can give some people nightmares because of how fiendishly complex it is. And you won't hear very many people who are fans of the water temple, and with good reason. So, yeah, you should jump down there and grab those hearts if you need them. And, yeah, I may as well save. And actually, you know what? I think I'll do this next time, so see you later. This is the Mississippi King signing out.